The Kardasim Podcast.
The Kardasim Podcast.
The Kardasim Podcast. Listen if you want to.
Okay, welcome everybody to episode 67.
Which is 3 away from 70.
Which we're totally going to celebrate.
Yep.
No, we aren't. I mean,
Look
you can
out for
celebrate
that.
it in your
We will,
heart.
we
The
will
big
cele-
7-0.
celebrate with another Kardasim Podcast episode. That's
No.
what we're going to do.
Screw 70. I mean, like, getting to 70 is like super, super awesome. But like when we hopefully get to 100, that's when we'll actually do something like really special.
Yeah, like we'll give them what they love, which is a Kardasim.
No, we're going to give them something special. Anyway,
okay.
Something special.
You plan it.
Oh, I'm going to plan it.
Yeah, you
all
planned
right.
it, Khloe.
I'm going to plan for all of us to work together to find something great. Anyway, we're on episode 67, ladies. So I'm going to do some quick announcements unless you two have something to add.
No, I'm just happy to be here.
Be sure to check out Glow Glow Glow.
Okay, well, thank you for wasting our time.
No.
You can grab some, I said something important, something good to add. You can grab some classic That's So Watermelon merch at shopsimgm.com. You know that. It's
and get a special message from me if you do.
Yes.
Just from me, to be clear.
It's from you.
Just
It's not going to be that special then.
Yeah.
Oh my God.
But listen, it's something.
Wow. Okay.
Hey.
Kicking 67 off with bullying. Here we go.
It's not bullying. It's just,
Yes, it is.
It's speaking true.
You're actually helping to sell a good product, Kim. Like, I know you're not used to that, but.
I'm talking about the attitude that my sisters just showed me.
Subscribe to the Kardasim Podcast YouTube channel, which apparently you all are enjoying, and I like that.
Yeah, it's been taking off.
And soon I think it's going to be all caught up so that we'll be able to put like the new ones on there. It's right when they come up. But like people are going back reminiscing and enjoying it. So I'm glad you like that. And leave comments there. We like reading them. You left your questions and comments for us, as you all know. Say it with me. SimGMProductions.com /podcast. Not you too. I'm talking about the audience who have heard me say this at
How are they going to say it with you? You won't.
Yeah, how can you hear them?
Yeah.
It's called me. It's like any other TV show when you're saying, hey, kids, or hey, people.
Well,
this isn't a TV show.
Yeah, and say who. Like, if you just say it with me, it's like, okay, me and Kourtney.
We were participating.
No, I don't think that's how you do.
There is no wrong way, Kim.
That's not how I don't think that's how you do meditation. That sounds like
you have every right to think that, you stupid bitch.
You sound like you're eating something. Is that part of it?
Sure.
Yum.
Okay. This one is from, I think it's Anita Glow.
Oh, like I
hope this is. I mean, if this is your real name, like,
keep it.
It's not a bad name, but like in context of this podcast, honey,
it's a wonderful.
It fits in for sure.
If you could just make your middle name Glow Glow.
Does anyone really Anita one? All right,
Anita Glow Glow Glow.
Anita Glow, beautiful name as contact. Hi sisters. Hope your day is going watermelon. It's not going watermelon. It's going so watermelon.
So watermelon.
My question is for all. My question is, Kourtney, you woke up on the wrong side of the bunk bed. My question is for all three of you. Have you guys ever thought about having Taylor Sim on the podcast? Oh my God,
No.
I'd love that.
No.
Yeah. I've even recommended it.
Wow. Okay. So do you want to see the ratings drop?
They would go up if we promoted that she would be in it.
No.
Come on, Cam.
Absolutely
it'd be fun.
Not. No.
You wouldn't even have to be there, nor do I think you could be. But I think that would be so much fun. Cam.
No.
It's not good to hold on to grudges.
If she showed up here, I would leave.
It's good to hold on to some grudges. I don't mind some grudges.
The only grudge I'll hold on to is the movie.
Which one? The Japanese
And I don't even
original?
Want to hold on to that.
The Japanese original or the remake? Or the other remake?
Not the one with
Sarah
Sarah Gellar.
You have no taste. All right. I met her at Simbucks and she was so sweet and down to earth. Hear that, Kim? Not a snake. After, after ta after talking to her for a bit, I mentioned how I saw her in your videos, and she only had nice things to say about Kourtney and Khloe. Oh my god.
That sounds about right.
Thank you. She didn't mention Kim, though. Maybe she forgot? I'm sure she forgot.
Sure.
I'm sure she forgot, and that happens. She's so busy being talented, making music.
Khloe, shut up.
Wow, Kim, why are you being so okay?
Oh, I'm sorry. Let me calm myself down. Yum.
Kim, it's hem yeah.
Either way, it sounds stupid.
Good thoughts, good thoughts. Okay, bitches. Also, I just ordered some glow face setting spray, honey first mistake, and I'm super excited for it. You'll be excited for it. Why are so many people falling for this bullshit? Why do you keep buying this? This whole podcast at this point is about you not buying it. Let me finish this. I've been having an infestation of cockroaches and I can't wait to get rid of them. Love you, girls. Oh my God. That just goes to show you need to finish. Dumb, Khloe. Dumb. You have to finish your sentences before, like, these questions before you
Yeah.
Well,
judge.
those two things were unrelated.
I think they're very related.
They got the glow face setting spray, and they happen to have an infestation of
They're making
cockroaches.
use for it.
No, one of those doesn't have to
Kim,
do with the
your
other. That's
product
why there's a separation in the sentences.
Kim,
They're
your
using the spray to
product
kill cockroaches, and
Yes.
cockroaches always
Why would
survive
they do
an
no.
apocalypse.
Here's
So
the
that's
No.
pretty impressive.
Here's the thing, Anita.
Those are two unrelated things. And first of all, thank you first of all for getting the glow face setting spray. When you do use it, make sure that is how you want your face to be set.
Kim, are you serious? Listen, Kim, don't ruin this. Somebody got a product from you
Just
that they're
make sure you're
actually gonna
happy with
use
your
for
face.
good use. For good use. Okay? Someone's actually gonna use it for good use.
On their face. And when
Don't
I'm
tell
just
them to
saying,
put it on their face.
I'm just saying when you use it, just make sure that's the face you will be happy with for years to come.
Okay.
Kim, they're not
If
going
it's
to put
killing
it on their face.
cockroaches, they shouldn't put it on their face.
Here's
That's
the thing,
just
honey.
purely a coincidence.
Honey, here's what I'm worried
but they're
about,
not
though.
related.
Is that last time somebody sprayed something on an insect or a lizard, there was a giant bioweapon. So just be careful what you use it for. I heard the face sprays.
Allegedly.
No, allegedly. I heard there was their face spray works pretty well at killing bugs. Like, I'll use it to kill a couple of bugs here and there. But do not use the body spray. Just the face spray. If you use the body spray, that will cause some things to happen.
That will cause you beautification.
Mutations.
It will cause you happiness.
If you use any kind of
A life.
spray from Glow, you'll need some kind of hazmat suit.
Yeah, even if it's for the cockroaches.
FYI.
When you initially take it out of the box, yes. Afterwards, you can safely remove your suit, keep your mask on, and use the product. That's why there's instructions, Kourtney.
BS. I actually sprayed a line like in front of my door
body
of
spray, BS.
face spray. Oh my God, a face spray on like right in my front door. I saw a bug coming towards it and then it like scurried away. Like it ran away. So there are some good things about this product. So just use
By
face
front
spray.
door, do you mean the front door on your body?
No, I don't.
What?
You were pointing at your crotch when you said that.
Oh my God, I said the front door. I never said. Anyway, Anita, good luck.
Give nicknames.
We should move on.
And don't
Anyways,
buy.
thank you so much, Anita Glow. I hope you love your face with the setting spray.
All right. I'm a tree.
And no, Taylor will never be on this podcast.
We'll see what we can do.
No.
I'm a tree. This is from I'm a Tree. Good morning, Kardasims. Okay, this one has like some interesting emojis in it. Why is it that there are so many negative comments on Kim's business?
Thank you.
Angry face.
They should leave
cursing.
me alone.
I have to say Kim's glow is revolutionary for the economy. And by that, I mean her company and her products. Not only does her
Yep.
company set an excellent example for society on how to not run a business, but it also improves other
Wait.
workers in the economy on working harder so they won't end up working
Wait.
there instead.
Well put.
No. I'm a blueprint for what you should do in a business.
I love the underhanded shade.
Excuse me, Kim. I'm a tree. This is I'm a tree's moment.
Oh my God, I'm a tree. Like this betrayal that just came out of nowhere.
Her products have increased the research to medical solutions to each dangerous bioweaponry product Kim puts out. She constantly keeps the economy flowing. She is even trying to become a lawyer to prove that the American education and justice system. What? Well,
they don't
listen,
know.
you're far-reaching. Education justice system is corrupt and lets everyone into college and court who has enough money and power.
Well, that's how it works. Yeah.
I mean, she's a legend. She is an icon, and she is the moment.
She's infamous.
Kim, like, wow, I didn't know you were that
Kourtney.
cool. I didn't know you were that cool, Kim.
Well, see, they turned it around, and I understand now. This was being
Kim, I'm sorry. It's not
sarcastic to you guys.
Kim, I'm sorry. It's actually not done yet. It's not done yet. Sorry. That's why I wanted to thank you, Kim, for being the dark, ugly shadow to our society so we can shine brighter than ever. Oh my God, Kim.
I love this.
Wow.
Love and hearts
Okay.
from not where you live. P.S. A friend of mine bought one of your merch hoodies and they turned out great. I'm really considering buying one too now. Wink. Oh my God, Kim, this was like a love letter to you.
Trees.
You've done so much. Kim, you've done so much and I didn't even realize. You are a legend.
First of all,
this
as
person
a lawyer,
is a legend.
As a lawyer, I rebuttal.
In practicing.
I rebuttal like all of this message. And you can expect a lawsuit in
For
your
what?
leaves.
Them complimenting
You're gonna
you?
sue them?
Yeah. They're used to paper being a tree. I'm going to sue because not only am I producing a successful business that is running in the red, for your information, not only am I doing that, I am a successful lawyer.
Okay.
And I have products actually that's going to be coming out called the Glow 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 Bio. And it's going to be sold in schools for biology.
No, Kim.
What? And the
they have
students
enough
will get
to worry
take
about with
home.
Science and safety and all that. The last thing they need is
This is how I'm furthering actual education, unlike this make-believe science that people like you to believe that my products.
So now you're actually gonna put bio on the
Glow
product.
Glow Glow Bio. No, it's going straight to high schools.
Everyone knows it means bioweapon.
In their biology classes, they'll get to
take
a
bioweapon. You're making bioweapons,
and they get to make their very own Glow 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 product.
No.
And I'll give them a chance to come by to the factory.
They can make their own bomb.
And look at how we do things.
This isn't the Sim Marshmallow Factory where kids get to come and check out to see how the process is made. What you're doing is illegal, and nobody should be set foot near where you work,
if a product comes out that may or may not work, I'm not liable. Those kids are.
Kim, we are moving on.
This is called innovation.
I can't believe
I'm handing it out to generations. This is how business works.
Right. Okay.
And I'm using my lawyer.
We're moving
bandana.
on. Okay, moving on. I don't know how to say this. Pristin V. Dare come.
Pristin V.
Oh my God. Dare come. You know how everyone loves you so much, right?
Oh my God, yes. And my product.
Let's see if this is legit. That's why you are the most successful and most famous Kardashian.
Oh my God.
It's no coincidence. So why in the hell would you make such atrocious products? I just don't
Atrocious meaning like
understand.
good?
I don't think
Well,
so,
this
Cub.
this
I
segment is like dedicated to glow, glow, glow.
I mean,
Wow.
that's what I mean, Courtney, this is basically a go, go, go helpline because they can't get anywhere else, so they have to expose the truth. I
True.
tried out
Wow.
one of and I'm happy to do it. I tried out one of your new Glow, Glow, Glow pizzas.
Yummy,
No, you
yummy.
are
What?
not making food, Kim. You're making
Oh
freaking
no.
food?
It's in the testing phase right now. So
Pizza?
Pizza Hut, you better watch out.
You send this to to the Fazbear company or something? Like to help them out?
Domino's, you better watch your pizzas.
The one with the stuffed crust and mixed meat toppings. Tell me why when I opened the box, glow, glow, glow coupons popped out. An ass inflator cream, a disgusting shade of lip gloss that expired 7 years ago, and a
Wow.
black straight wig.
Well, the wig.
That's
Okay.
that's
Well, here's the
I'm not
thing. Oh my
let me
God.
finish. That's also
Okay.
highly unsanitary, and not to mention it was also a bit crusty, you were
Well,
saying?
that could be the pizza. The pizza's supposed to be crusty.
Kim, I don't even know
Yeah.
if there was pizza in it. They're basically saying
There
they opened up
was.
a box
Those are
Doesn't
and then
sound
called
like it.
Have you ever had a box from, like, Pizza Hut or something, and
No.
they have, like, coupons in there? Yes.
All my pizza's homemade.
I will
Okay,
explain after you finish this, I'll explain the pizza
there's
and
nothing
the
to explain.
amazing
You
and
should
the
I had no
amazing
idea you were making food.
well,
No.
some stuff is on the DL. We're still working out
why?
the
If
kinks.
you have nothing to hide, don't you believe in
'Cause you
full
have to
transparency?
Chloe, have you never had a test? You have to have a test audience first before you get it out there to the public.
Yes, but
And Pristin V was lucky
I'm gonna finish
number
this.
500.
Nothing lucky about it. 500? I
You have
am
to have a
just
test
simply
subjects.
appalled by the fact that you scammed your loyal customers once again. You just
They're
don't
loyal for a reason.
You just don't get it, do you? If you keep going on like this, Khloe will end up being more successful even though her booty pop juice sucks. Sorry, not sorry.
Wow.
Oh, Pristine. Okay, well,
Damn.
the fact that
Wow,
you
Pristine
got
finally saying
the
some truth.
fact that you ordered a
Pristin.
glow, glow, glow pizza shows that you have no taste, honey. So you can say that it sucks, but
Well, there's
I
a
hope
reason
you
also
enjoy
for
that
that.
crusty lip gloss, bitch. I hope you love it.
Now,
They said the wig was crusty.
here's the
No, they
thing.
said that I
They
mean,
said
I'm
a
sure it was
disgusting
too.
shade
They
of
said it was
lip
a
gloss
long,
that
ugly
was
wig.
expired. Now, it's funny that they said it was expired. Now, the Glow 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 coupons, of course, you do get coupons with your when you do order an extra large Glow 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 pizza.
Eat
So
it,
enjoy
Kristen.
that.
Enjoy it.
And
Eat
then
it.
you also have the ass inflator cream that also comes as a sample size along with the coupons. Now, as for the lip gloss, the expired lip gloss
7 years. 7 years.
and the black straight wig, that can actually be explained because when we first started Glow Glow Glow, about 7 years ago, we did have a girl go missing. And not that she went missing, let's say allegedly. She went missing
What?
This does
after
not sound good.
she was
When
testing
does it
out a
ever,
certain
Kourtney?
product in one of our testing rooms, and all that was left was hair and the lip gloss she had in her pocket.
Why? Fine, but why did that
And
end
that
up
was
in
7 years
pizza?
ago.
Why did it end up in pizza?
She's fine though. She's fine.
Trying to get rid of evidence,
What
are
was her
we?
name, Kim?
Stacy.
I think you're lying. Anyway, Pristine, eat the pizza. I don't care. Eat it. And
Now
when your
you won't
stomach
always
starts,
get wigs and lip glosses. We
and when
can
you're,
refund you that lip gloss.
oh
You're
my
never gonna
God.
get a refund. You
And
can try.
And
if
that
you're
lip gloss costs $2, so you will get that $2 back, don't worry.
And if your stomach starts to hurt, don't you dare pick up any any of our products because you don't even You know what? Screw you.
You definitely don't want to wash down your Glow 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 pizza with Booty Booty Pop Juice. That's just a recipe
I hope you don't, because it may
They
help
won't,
you,
because they don't like
Christine.
to
they
go
don't
from
like
a
the product.
delicious pizza to that juice. That's
Pizza with a wig and lip gloss from 7 years ago.
that.
Yummy.
I'm sure that was.
Shut up. It was Stacy, and apparently she's missing. So now
Poor
where's Stacy?
I'm sure Stacy's just fine.
We
just know she was in the room, and then next thing you know, there was just hair and lip gloss.
I don't think
that should have been the beginnings of stopping what you were doing.
You make it sound like she ran off and her wig and her like makeup came off like a like a cartoon.
It's possible she ran so fast it flew off her head.
Or maybe somebody slapped her and the makeup came off.
It fell out of her pocket.
Mm-hmm.
We have very athletic workers, so if she was going for a jog.
We're moving on because I can't anymore. And if you all are going to continue to buy Glow Go Glow products, at least it benefits this podcast, because
it benefits your life too.
No,
it doesn't.
Glow 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 pizza coming soon.
Moving on.
Glow 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 chicken wings.
Kim, stop.
What? I'm always creating. I'm always out there.
Killing. Always ruining.
Moving.
Always looking for lawsuits.
Whatever. The more you sell of your product, the more people come to me. The antidote. Come.
Why would you be against dotes? Now you're antidotes?
We are moving on.
That's so watermelon. Welcome to segment 2. That's so watermelon, where we're given 5 random topics and we decide if each thing is so watermelon or so not watermelon. First topic, choirs. So watermelon or so not watermelon?
Weren't we all in choirs?
I feel like we all had to do that at some point.
Yeah, Mom forced us.
And also when you're just like in school, they make you take choir class or whatever.
I told them that if they didn't make me the angel, I wouldn't do it. So I was the angel.
Was there even meant to be an angel in it, or did you just say I want to be an angel?
I said
you just cast
either I get wings or I'm not going on that stage, Miss Kettlewell.
But I thought that wasn't
it was a summer play.
Wasn't that like a musical?
I wanted wings and I wanted a halo and I got it.
But I don't think that musical you guys were doing had anything to do with angels. They just literally wrote you in.
I was creative back then, and I said, "Listen, it calls for an angel." And I said, "Ma'am."
Wasn't it like Cinderella?
No, it wasn't. It wasn't themed. It was just a choir.
I thought it was a Western kind of play.
Yeah, I thought it was something, and then you just literally said you want to be an angel.
It was like it was kind of like it was like a Sound of Music vibe. It was like an original. It was like an original play by one of the staff people. Like they had written like one of those dreamers in LA who didn't get to, do plays like in Broadway, so they did it for kids, and it didn't call for an angel, but it only livened it because it made everybody question why is there an angel? I think
it
so.
confused.
Yeah, I'm sure
I was young. I was like 10, but I knew what I was doing.
I think it
so choirs are
people.
still watermelon if you're willing to hear people out and be, open
or force them
open with your singers and your actors. Kim,
if
you're a singer.
People in the choir can actually sing. It's so watermelon.
Kim's a singer. I remember when she did it. She was great.
If you can't carry something on your own, then
like a tune.
Then don't sing at all. Like I'm saying, if you can't handle going up on that stage by yourself, then you're not meant to be a singer. Don't hide behind a choir.
But you were in a
choir. If you can do those harmonies, do it yourself. Why rely on a whole bunch of other people?
It's good to share
because it helps.
That's somebody who always wants to be a number 3. A real singer is a number 1.
So you just don't like them because you feel that people should. So you don't like any bands. You don't like anything where someone's singing together.
A band is not a choir.
But you said that a singer should go up there alone.
Yeah.
How many people would you consider it a choir then?
2 or more.
10? No.
Yeah.
2 or more.
Yeah.
Okay, so
That's
you don't
a choir,
like bands.
is it not?
You don't like any bands.
That a band is not the same as a choir, Khloe. This
Sometimes
is just
there's more
your
than one
voice.
singer, bitch.
No.
So you don't like any pop bands from back in the day?
Those are different than a choir.
But
I
they're
would
all
say
singing.
more than, what, 20
They have
people is a choir.
Yeah.
2 people is a
Choirs
choir.
are beautiful, especially during like holidays and stuff. So they're so
Yeah, so
For
they're
watermelon.
what?
so watermelon.
Especially if they have
Those are
an angel.
carolers, and they're not a choir.
They try to be.
Kim,
They carol.
Kim, your like thoughts on this are kind of irrelevant at this point.
How? I know. I mean, I've had.
Go back and listen to yourself in this podcast, and then you'll see how.
And guess who didn't need a choir?
Just
Me.
auto-tune.
Who?
Just a whole lot of auto-tune.
You couldn't get any choirs to work with you.
If I had,
Because they knew you were the lead.
like when the three of us are singing that's so watermelon for the theme of this segment, that's a choir.
No.
So you didn't like it? You didn't like us singing in your choir?
I liked it. Could it have been better with a solo?
Okay, so you think for this segment we should just have it be you?
I mean, well, I host this, but that
if you want the listeners' ears to bleed, you could do a solo.
That was a choir, though.
Whatever.
All right.
Moving on. They're so watermelon.
They're so not watermelon. If I'm part of it, it's so watermelon, but you should be able to stand on your own. Like, I should be able to pick anybody out of that choir and be like, sing this song yourself.
But you can't, bitch. So you have
I want you to
backup.
sing every single part of that one song from Christmas.
I think we're done with this.
That's all.
Yeah,
what is that song called? The Bells of the Carol of the Bells.
Yes.
You should be able to sing all those parts on your own.
No one knows the words.
Then you could join the choir.
Next topic: black magic. So watermelon or so not watermelon?
Well, we are half withered, and when we were learning about all the different kinds of magic, I have to say some of the black. I've always preferred black. And I like that.
If there was a type of magic
I've always
I can
preferred
choose,
black magic, but I don't use it for bad.
I tend to gravitate towards black magic most of the time.
I mean, once you use black magic, I don't tend to go back just because it's so magical. I love it. I love black magic.
And I kind of prefer just magic in general, not necessarily black magic.
The lighter kind of magic.
So there is different kinds of magic. There's like the dark side of magic, and there's like the light side of magic. There's good things about both, but I just prefer the dark magic. There's just something about the dark magic that agrees with me. I'm not Voldemort. Magic, yes. I'm not Voldemort.
You're
by
not.
Any means.
Stop. You're not supposed to say.
I don't care.
Name.
I don't care.
Khloe,
You're
my
not
God.
in the magic world. Voldemort. You know what I mean? Like, say it. Say it out loud. Call it out for what it is. I never understood he should not be named. I don't give a like, say his name.
Khloe. Oh my God.
I don't fear that. I don't fear him. Like, I don't care. Come get me.
Something's gonna happen to you.
I prefer
the rumor.
I prefer the black magic just because I don't know. There's just something about it that just gets me.
Dark, tall, and handsome about him.
Yeah. Not Voldemort though. He's not dark, tall, and handsome. And neither is his magic.
The thing is, though, is there a difference, though, between dark magic and black magic?
It's the same thing, bitch.
I don't think so.
It's the same thing.
Like,
well, here's the thing. Black magic gets a bad rep. You know, like Incendio, which is a defense thing, is considered like a little bit more like on the darker side of things, but that's more defense. You can use it for defense.
like let us choose what type of magic we should do. Like, we could still be quote unquote a good person.
Turning a person into a gerbil or a snake or a rat, that doesn't have to be bad. Some people want to be that.
That sounds like necessary magic.
Reincarnation.
Yeah, exactly. Let's call it necessary magic.
Next topic: spelling bee. So watermelon or so not watermelon?
I've actually won a spelling bee.
Well, I must not have been there. What was the word? Like how? Like how? What was the competition?
She did win a spelling bee. She had it written on her hand.
Oh, yeah, that makes sense.
You're not supposed to disclose that information. You signed an NDA.
So you took it from somebody who really wanted it.
Yes, me.
So
listen, I worked really hard on that spelling bee. Sure, I lost at the first word.
Oh my god.
You were competing at a different level though, so it shouldn't have even mattered.
I was trying to make my way up the ranks in the right way. Freaking Kourtney didn't.
But wouldn't you have been with like the younger division?
Yeah, I was with the younger division, but you had younger people in the higher leads because they were like one of those people who were like in college by the time they were
Khloe,
like 10.
as if you would have actually made your way up that high. What round did you get
I
out?
was trying. Like I said, I didn't make it past the first round, but I lost with dignity.
You didn't make it past the first
round. You lost because you were a loser.
No, you won because you're a cheater.
Although I tried to get away with one thing, it didn't quite fool the judges, but
what was it?
You know how you say like they say, spell this word, and then I say like definition.
Yeah.
Then they gave me the definition, and then I said spell it. It didn't work.
Yeah,
I tried to do a reversal.
Yeah, I remember.
I could see how that could trip up a judge.
Yeah, I got one letter out of them.
Yeah. I'm sure that judge probably was almost fired. They should have lost their job.
Yeah.
Really?
Yeah, but luckily they caught themselves.
Spelling bees are so watermelon.
No, they're not.
They're
too easy to cheat.
Watermelon.
If you're listening to this and you want a spelling bee fair and square, congratulations. Love that for you. But if you stole it from your little sister who really wanted it even though she didn't know.
My thing is, why isn't it called spelling A? Why is it the second letter of the alphabet?
Why are things called what they're called, Kim?
Like spelling
Yeah,
bee.
I don't know the evolution
bee
of
is the
spelling
easiest
bee.
word also to spell.
Depending on who you
Everybody
ask.
here is spelling bee.
B-E.
I think A is the easiest word to spell.
Like A-Y, like A.
That's not it. That would be
like if you say like
A is a word and a letter.
A.
Yeah.
What's going on?
There's no other one like that.
A-Y.
Like I.
A-Y.
You don't know how to spell A?
I-E-Y. This is my I.
No.
You're so dumb sometimes.
That's why you didn't pass the first round, Khloe.
What?
Was that the word they give you? Did they say spell I?
I said E-Y-E.
No, you just said I-Y-E.
See what I mean? I know the word, but sometimes.
That's why you asked for it to get used in a sentence.
Listen,
I is another one that's easy to spell.
Spelling bees are so not watermelon. This is why I have a spell check.
Yeah, but when that wasn't everywhere, somebody had to be.
Yeah, when I won that spelling bee, we didn't have it then.
Yeah,
you
not then.
Cheated, Kourtney.
Yeah, shut up.
I used my own spell check.
You used the dictionary and wrote it on your hand.
And here's the thing.
First of all, how did you get a hold of what the words would be?
That's what I was about to explain. She got it from somebody. She coerced. I don't know who she got it from.
It was probably
students.
Chris.
It made me the fighter and survivor that I am today. So thank you.
You had to work that into. We couldn't have one podcast.
Oh, shut up! Inserting glow and everything, bitch.
I do not insert it. It's there.
It just happens.
Whatever. Thank you.
That's because
you have to work
love.
in your fighter and survivor.
Thank you for making me who I am today.
You're still bitter about not winning. You've lost in the first round.
I didn't win. I lost with dignity.
When you lose, you are a
loser.
And spell that, Khloe.
K-I-M.
Yes.
Thank you.
That was good.
Both of you.
Next topic, electric tools. So watermelon or so not watermelon?
So watermelon.
I have no idea how to use electric tools, so
I just think you should be
depending on
strong
what
enough
kind
to
they
use
are.
a regular tool.
Depending on what kind of electric tools we're talking about.
We're talking
like a chainsaw.
I think they're talking like working.
Oh, those kind of
building.
electric tools. Oh yeah, I don't use those. But
I believe in like a
I think they are.
Khloe
so
tried to be
though.
a handy. You tried to be a handy woman one time, and you nearly chopped off your finger.
Yeah,
you were lucky.
Well, listen, everybody finds out what they're good at when
you're trying to make a new pantry.
I'm good
right?
at instructing people. I'm good at instructing people what to do with those tools, not how.
But you don't know how to use them, so how can you instruct people?
No, the question is the topic
that looks like that needs a hammer.
Isn't using electric tools, it's electric tools. I think electric tools are so watermelon. And I love seeing
They are
people
so
work with
watermelon.
them.
We just don't use them.
I don't work
think
with them.
I think you should be strong enough to use regular tools.
So you don't like electric tools?
I'm saying they're so watermelon, but maybe think about picking up the hammer yourself. Get a screwdriver instead of a drill.
Sometimes
So you
people
think they
don't have
shouldn't take a
time.
shortcut
If
to
they
make
take
things easier?
when you take
Or the
your
house you're living
time
in
to put
currently.
something, yeah, do it by hand. If you take your time with something, it comes out so much better than if you use something electrical.
Oh,
This
so what
takes
have you made?
forever.
What have you made, Kim?
I have seen so many people put together with
Exactly,
their
you've
hands.
seen. Yeah, you've
Yeah.
seen them make the
I'm not
bioweapons
touching that.
and all
If I
that
have to
stuff.
put something together, I'm using an electric tool.
Are
But
you
if you're
saying
putting
you
something
didn't?
together for me,
Are you saying at the Glow factory you don't
mhm.
have the funds for electric tools when you make your products?
Is
So
that
they're
where?
making
Oh,
everything by
is that where
hand.
that's coming from? Is that where
It's
that's
Wow.
called
coming from?
no, there's different sectors, and we do believe in being
Sectors. Wow, big word.
economically. We do believe in being economically
Can you spell
friendly.
sectors, Kim?
We believe in being eco-friendly. So yeah, sometimes that does mean less power, less electricity,
Less
get the
breaks.
candles out.
Less
So
holidays
you
off.
don't think
Yeah, exactly. See, now you're getting it's called budgeting.
so electric tools are so not watermelon for you? That's what it sounds
For
like.
Glow's companies, it's definitely not in our policies.
Because
But
it's not in your budget.
well, that's called you have to in business. You do have to spend money to
You're
make
telling
money,
me
and I'm
you can't afford
spending.
it. I think you can afford it. I just think you're trying to cut corners.
Totally cutting
You have
corners.
to
This whole
save
topic is
money in business
projecting.
as much as you spend it,
Oh my
Khloe.
God. Anyway, they're so watermelon. And
Yeah,
anybody who
they're so
works in a
watermelon.
factory deserves to at least have electric tools.
I'm not
Yeah.
saying the machines aren't, obviously electrical, but the tools to build it, no. That's just called saving power.
Okay, Kim.
Yeah.
Next topic. 1-star dangerous radioactive non-refundable products without proper instructions and information. So watermelon or so not watermelon?
Wow, this is
Khloe?
pretty much staying on topic.
Khloe, I think this I will, Booty
Okay,
Booty.
yeah,
Not to call out a brand, but Booty Booty
Oh,
Pop Juice
is a great example of not doing that.
of being
this
so
kind
not
of
watermelon.
behavior and what happens with these kind of products is absolutely disgusting. And anybody who makes excuses for
I never
putting
thought
out
you'd be
a
this
product
honest
like
about
that,
Booty Booty Pop Juice.
I'm very honest about not contributing to this kind of behavior of this topic. But I know of some that do.
Actually, I'm going to say that this topic is so watermelon because they're saying 1-star dangerous, radioactive, non-refundable. They're saying like that's a 1-star dangerous, meaning it's not 5-star dangerous. It's not
But
like
it's
the
still
highest.
dangerous.
It's
not the
1-star
highest
because
level.
it's dangerous. Don't you try to turn this around.
No, it's
Kim,
one. They're
stop.
saying
Don't try to turn this around.
They're saying that the dangerous level is 1-star. That the radioactivity is 1-star.
Oh, well, you would know about that. You would know about levels of radioactivity, wouldn't you, Kim?
So that's how you're reading your reviews.
Having your freaking team use hammers to build these.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You turn your negative reviews into positive, so you think you're doing everything right.
Sometimes people
Kourtney,
get
some
confused.
call that delusion.
Sometimes people get confused with how you're supposed to use the rating system. We had changed it on the Glow website where we say rate, the levels of this, rate the levels of dangerousness, rate the level, but people don't read the fine print.
So you admit it. There is a level of danger to your products.
Not every product has the potential to be dangerous, Khloe. A pillow can be dangerous. But you can kill somebody with it.
Kim, they're not rating the radioactivity. They're rating the product.
That's how the site works.
And they're giving it 1 star.
That's how the site works. And then it
Who
is
lied to you,
together.
Honey?
And this is how we learn, okay, good. They thought it was 1-star dangerous. They thought it was 1-star radioactive.
You are so delusional at this point. So you mean to tell me that all of my products, when they have 4 stars, 5 stars, that it's super dangerous?
It depends on how they do their rating system. That's how Glow does ours. We make sure
that you got a whole bunch of 1 stars and that you changed it at the bottom of one of those websites and you made those little tiny things. All ratings are based off of a danger level. So if you have 1, that means that your product is good. Like you probably have in that
it's
small
called follow
text
the instructions.
where they say like copyright and at the bottom.
Mm-hmm.
And then when people start rating it 5 stars, you change it again at the bottom.
I bet you do. So you think this topic is so watermelon? Because if you do, it would make sense right up your alley. Because I don't.
A lot of the reviews are held for our review because some people aren't truthful. If we're getting something that says like, "Oh, my hair caught on fire," it's like, okay, enough with the jokes. Like that's just people trolling, and we don't believe in trolls or haters.
You believe in
This is funny how this turned into a glow conversation when
it has
is not even
clearly
named.
when this is clearly talking about
it's
booty,
interesting
booty,
how
pop
your
juice.
product ends up in that. I honestly think that our listeners are trying to tell us something, trying to tell you something. Anyway, moving on. Just food for thought. Stupid bitch.
It's depending on the rating system, it's so watermelon. Right?
No.
Who's
the
smartest?
Me.
All right, now it's time for segment 3, Who's the Smartest? We're given 3 random words we don't know, and we try to guess what they mean. Whoever guesses the closest is the smartest.
I believe I'm winning this year so far.
Didn't we say we're not going to keep tallies anymore?
No, I think we said we were going to restart for the year, and I'm winning.
I don't think that's.
I believe that's where I'm pretty sure that's where we are.
Fine. The year is nigh. The year is nigh.
We're restarting now.
The year is what? The year's 2022.
The first word is mesnalty.
Oh my god, I love this. I love this word. It's one of my favorites.
Yeah.
It's
Wait, let her spell it.
I just got excited. Sorry.
Shut up. It's mesnalty.
This actually sounds like this is like tasty.
Yeah, it kind of sounds like it belongs like in a chocolate malt or something.
That's exactly what I was thinking, like a chocolate.
It sounds like it belongs
of some.
Yeah, I think we're on the same.
Some kind of ingredient.
Yeah. mesnalty. I don't know why, but I'm thinking of like a float or like a chocolate, like an ingredient that you use like in a malt or something.
Yeah,
like a shake.
Stop saying malt.
So both you guys are thinking the same thing.
Malt.
It just sounds like something that's gonna be like even like something you might order at a Dairy Queen or something. Like I'll take a mesnalty.
Yeah, it sounds really.
It just sounds tasty.
If this
like
ends
I
up
want
being
a
something disgusting, I'm gonna be very upset. Or do you think it's something? What do you think it is, Kourtney? Doesn't it sound like tasty to you?
I think no, it doesn't. I think it's like an unfortunate event.
Oh, that was a mesnalty.
She had a mesnalty event that caused
her falling on stage was a
mesnalty.
That almost sounds like a penalty.
Like that, like it's.
It almost sounds like a penalty word.
That hockey guy was tossed in the goal for mesnalty.
Well, that's not what I was going for.
He went into the mesnalty triangle.
But what was so both of you guys think?
We think it sounds like some sort of like ingredient for like a dessert.
Yeah, like it definitely goes in like a sundae or chocolate milk or something, or like a.
Well, I don't know about chocolate milk, but it sounds like something for something sweet dessert, like a shake.
So it means, in historical terms, the lands of a Mesni lord.
A Mesni lord sounds yummy.
Does that lord make sundaes?
Or malts?
It's someone who used to assign property.
Yum. Property is so delicious.
Pretty boring word.
Sundaes.
No. It sounds sweet.
Sundaes technically are a property, and you have to.
It's just the land that was assigned to people.
Oh my god!
Well, you know what? We could still go for one. I think we can get one, literally.
We could still go for a
We
mesnalty.
all live on a mesnalty.
A mesnalty.
Because it was assigned to us. No,
oh my
it wasn't.
God.
We paid for it.
Well.
How stupid.
That was a stupid word.
I'm gonna mark my word, I'm gonna make like a booty pop juice side product called a mesnalty juice or something. It's gonna be delicious.
Not if glow. I'm gonna trademark it as soon as I leave here.
Texting
okay.
Thank you. Do it quick.
No. Oh my God.
All right, moving on. Next word, Blewit. BLEWIT.
You gotta be kidding me. This is a word.
Is that like saying like you
blew
messed it up? Is that like but is that one word or is it like a blew
it? It says it's one word.
I think I don't know if it's blew it. I think it's like blew it. This sounds like something.
Sounds like an instrument to me.
Like a musical instrument?
Yeah, you blow into it.
What gave that away?
The word.
They were just like, you know what? You blow into this. It's called a blewit.
Yep.
No, to me it sounds like it belongs to something like in like almost like in a folktale thing, like of like in a horror movie or something. Like a witch and her blewit used it to conjure them.
So
dragon.
The blewit is like a wand or something.
Yeah, is it a cauldron or is it a wand?
Exactly.
Khloe. So it's just a witch tool.
It's not an electric tool, so you'll know about this. It's like a tool like a classic tool that a witch would use to cast her.
Like a wand.
A wand.
No, it's special. It's a blewit.
Her hands.
You two wouldn't know about it because you didn't study it in Hogwarts.
Okay.
I'm part of me does want to say like it's destroying something, but I also think it might mean a certain type of like humor. Like
Black
you have
that
kind of wit. You have a certain type of wit to it. You have a blewit.
He's quick, you see.
Like a dark wit. When you're blue, blue
like dating a comedian, like a comedian, like a jokester.
Yeah, for example, if I'm dating a comedian, he has a blewit.
Okay, a blewit, a wit about him.
And juicy lips.
The definition of blewit is
conjuring
a mushroom. It's a fungus. It's a mushroom. I'm getting pictures of mushrooms.
I'm telling you, look up witch spells. They use mushrooms all the time.
Shut up, Khloe.
I'm not kidding.
You can cook with these blewits.
All right, people, I want you to do your research.
Well, we could have a blewit salad after this.
Leave a comment when this video eventually goes up at some point, or write at thesimjeanproductions.com/podcast and tell me about a spell that uses mushroom, because I know there are some.
Oh my God.
I'm not kidding.
They'll be searching forever.
They won't be searching forever.
Mushrooms go bad and everything. Why would you use that in like a
black
spell?
magic? You can use anything.
They use dried ones, I guess.
Did the witch eat the mushroom?
They use a mushroom, a dead man's toe. Like, they do it all.
All right, last word. Zinnia. ZINNIA.
I thought that was the TV show for a second.
Zinnia Warrior Princem.
I loved that show.
Zener.
I think that Zinnia sounds like
would be a cool name.
Sounds like a Greek term to me. Doesn't Zinnia sound like it belongs in like the Greek times?
A Greek goddess.
Kind of.
The Greek goddess Zinnia.
Yeah, I'm not exactly sure if it's a goddess though. It just sounds like something that belongs in like in the lore of Greek times. But I don't know. It just sounds kind of mystic. Sounds like it comes in Greek times. It could be sounds like some sort of like, maybe it is a god or goddess, like a higher power, like a Zinnia, like a worshipping, something of worship that you worship in the Greek
that has some sort of powerful
mythology. It sounds like the mythology of Greek times to me in worship.
To me, it's almost sounds like it could be like a type of tool that you use to carve stuff. Like you use the zinnia to get a certain shape. I know how to do. I'm like dabbling in sculpting, and I know that zinnia is something
you're dabbling in sculpting.
Yep, you use it after the resin. So you set the resin, and when the mold is created, you have to take it out with a zinnia.
You don't know what you're talking about.
Okay.
Khloe, I know way more about sculpting than you do.
Listen, I sculpted this revenge body, and I knew all about sculpting, okay? And it doesn't include no zinnia.
I think zinnia
is a tool.
Is a type of pasta.
Eating some
Let's
yummy
get some
zinnia.
Eat some zinnia with the meatballs.
I'm gonna have some.
That was French.
Gonna have some zinnia with some tomato sauce.
And some with the salad on the side.
No, I'm gonna have some zinnia with tomato sauce.
Khloe.
And my Miss Nulty.
Chloe's gonna
shake.
Chloe's gonna be very
and sprinkle and put some bluets.
Chloe's gonna be what?
Very upset.
Oh my God! If it has anything to do with plants,
is it botany?
If it has anything to do with coral reefs, I will be so upset. Oh my God!
Zinnia is a genus of plants of the sunflower tribe.
Wow!
Within the daisy family, it's a flower.
Wow!
Listen, I'm not super upset because I eventually made up for this and I guessed botany and it was in my favor. I didn't think I'd be going through this again.
This does sound familiar.
It does, yeah.
Like a zinnia, yeah, being like a sunflower.
Yeah,
Son of a
it's
bitch.
Pretty too.
I'm
wow.
Sure. I'm sure
you should
it's
Google
great.
it. It's pretty.
I'm
Khloe,
probably
I'm
allergic.
gonna get you a bouquet of zinnias.
Well, thank you, but I may be allergic.
None of us got a point.
Anyway, thank you all so much for listening to the podcast. I don't know.
Thank you.
I don't know if you guys voted on who should end the podcast in 2022, but we'll just go with our usual thing and, have me close it out.
No, this time we can all three close it out and be like, thank you for listening.
I really don't care who closes it out.
I think we should sing.
I think we should.
No.
Anyway, thank you all so much.
Just
love you. Are you sleeping?
Go out and enjoy
eating?
a Miss Naughty.
Are you rocking out to some music? Well, you can't be because you're listening to the Kardasim Podcast. Love you.
Great.
No. And do not blow them a kiss. That's just stop it. That is such a disgusting noise.
They love it.
Nobody wants that in their ears.
Thank you, everybody. Good night.
Thank you.
Good night.
Have a good night.
Love it.
Rest easy. Rest your eyes.
Oh my God, you guys.
Bye.
That's a way for me to
wake up. Bye.
Wake up right now.
Yes.
It's the end. We're
right
saying goodbye.
This minute.